Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Truck Roblox Monster Trucks. It's been a while, but we are bringing back this channel with Roblox Monster Trucks. It used to be called B Motorsports, and before that it was called Roblox Monster Jam. So now we finally settled in on something that we really want to do, and that's Roblox Monster Trucks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this show. This show's going to be a little different, a lot better camera angles and some bad ones, but it's the very first show of the year, so let's see how our monster trucks will hold up tonight, because we have so many trucks. We have 13 trucks going tonight, and I'm super excited to see who will win or walk away with the victor. If you're ready, I'm ready, and it's time to kick off our freestyle event. First up here is Slingshot. Now, he was actually taken out for a while because of some truck problems, but now he's back into it and he is ready to find his first hit. What is he gonna do for his first hit? We don't know, but he's gonna see. But I think he's gonna aim up for this little corner ramp right here. So let's see how much air he can get off of this. I think he might get some not bad air. Starting off his timer with 2 minutes. If each round will be 2 minutes. Nice moonwalk. He pulled it into a stoppie and then a moonwalk a little bit there and twirled. That'll score him pretty high because that is a combo. So, and more combos, the more higher the more scores you'll get. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but yeah, but this channel's coming back with some more, actual fun things like old monster trucks, retired monster trucks from monitored Monster Jam. It's all here, and I can't wait for you guys to see all these newer trucks. And that intro is new as frick, and I love it. The song is great and everything, and I'm very glad that we can come back to Roblox, because BeamNG was just gonna be way too hard to film and laggy, and I did not like it. And we did good on it for a while until we dropped views. So now we're gonna head back to the thing we enjoyed doing, and that is Roblox Monster Trucks. And honestly, this is the best thing. And it looks like he's aiming up for the backflip ramp. Can he nail it? Yes, he did. Slingshot is going to continue on with his run. 36 seconds left on the clock for Slingshot. This is a great show so far, with only the first truck out here. Will he continue or wreck before the timer runs out? Let's see, but it looks like he's going to continue on and have his timer run out completely. And that's what it's like being a Slingshot. You just got Slingshot across that finish line in racing, but honestly, he's got Slingshot across this freestyle and try to get some big air. So he's doing pretty good, but it looks like it's going to end his run here. It's on his... Oh, you couldn't see me for a moment. Oh, my. That's the end of the run for Slingshot, rolling it at the end. Let's see the score. 7.000. Not bad for the first run. A little high for the first run, but it is a pretty fair score for Slingshot. Next up is Animalastic. Now, if you don't remember, back when this channel came back, before it was changed over to BeamNG Drive, this guy was this was the truck that was racing with the others, and honestly, it was just cool to see and everything. So if you remember that show, comment down below, then that means you are a fan of this channel, and I'm super glad I have fans like you guys. The score to beat is 7.000 from Slingshot. Now let's see if Animalastic can beat that score, or will he fail. Let's see. And it looks like the back tire is already loose. Let's hope that could stay on for the rest of the run, otherwise it's not going to end well. I mean, he can still go on without the tire. So here's where it's going to... This is how the... Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, it came off the ramp there, but this is how it's going to work. If the truck has a tire wiggling like how Animalastic's tire is like, there's no problem. He can continue on. He can do whatever the hell he wants. But if the tires, if the axle breaks, or the oh no, Animalastic down. Is he gonna be able to save it? No. Oh wait, yes he did. Wow, congratulations to Animalastic, going great in this run. But oh, nice. Oh, is that gonna end his run? It is. Yep, it is gonna end his run right there. Sadly enough, he did pretty good, but let's see the score, 6.854. Fair enough. But let's see the next trucks faced out. But like I was saying, it's not going to be anywhere strict as Monster Jam or like any other monster trucks. Because it's Roblox and no one's going to actually, you know, die if they do anything stupid in these trucks. Oh! Ooh, no damage to the truck besides the body, which that is actually impressive. That's impressive from Blue Thunder. And he's brought out the new modern Blue Thunder paint style. Usually he'll come out with the debut body style. And honestly, he's one of my favorite trucks. He's one of the ones that actually remind people of Bigfoot. He's the closest thing to Bigfoot, some people say. And honestly, I agree with that. He's pretty good. Nice air. He's getting some big air. Like that camera angle I'm not a fan of, but we always get better camera angles from different spots in different countries and cities, or states and cities around the United States of America. This is just turning out to be a great freestyle night with only us on the third truck of the night, and that's honestly, and we still got like 11 to go. I would say 10, 11, I would say. Oh my. Oh, that was pretty cool. Nice save coming off that ramp. See, honestly, in Roblox, see, like, that's not a real trick. A monster truck can't really do that, and that's why I think Roblox is funner, because more tricks can be pulled off. Nice. Ooh, he tried to pull off the backflip into moonwalk from Son of a Digger. Did not go well for him, but it's alright, because he is still up into a moonwalk. Nice. That's the longest anyone's hold it up on this channel. Great job, though. Oh, no. Is he going to end his run by doing that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it? Yep, it's gonna end his run there. That is super sad to see. But hey, he did pretty well, so we can't complain there. 6.999, fair enough. But he deserves a higher score than that. But hey, it is what it is. Slingshot is still your score to beat. Let's see. It is now Bad Company coming out here with some great body style looks. I like this body style of Bad Company, and honestly, I'm a really big fan of well, I'm not a big fan like Gravedigger, but like, you know, he's a cool truck, and I'll go for him if Gravedigger or Wildside goes out, because, you know, those trucks are the biggest trucks right now, because Wildside won World Finals in World Finals 23, or, well, I mean, he won in 2024 for the World Finals, and 2025 racing winner goes to Todd Duke, which and Megalodon, which sadly enough he did retire. If you didn't know that, then Todd the Duke in Metal Militia, Monster Energy, and Megalodon. He's been the driver of Blue Thunder too, and he actually had his own truck too. And honestly, he did really well. My favorite truck that he was in was Metal Militia. It was just a really classic truck to Monster Jam from when they were doing the World Finals here in Las Vegas. And honestly, Las Vegas has a great stadium. Sam Boyd, I like the track style, the race where they come out of the stadium and come in and then do the little turn, jump back, and that's the end of the race. That was pretty cool. I liked it, and it was pretty challenging, but Gravedigger won a lot, so I think I understand why they want to start changing the track. It looks like Bad Company's going to end up for a backflip, and he is. Will he nail it? He does. Nice rotation too. Bad Company can continue on with his run with one backflip. You gotta get at least one good backflip in, otherwise your run, you won't get as score high, but you will still get pretty good score if you don't get one. But oh, running into the wall, that's gonna hurt his score a little bit. Oh, that front tire is loose. And is that gonna end his run, or is he gonna save it? It looks like that's gonna be end of his run. With 16 seconds left, let's see. Let's see the score. Oh man, 6.984. That not bad, not bad. That kind of puts him in second, I think. No, that puts him third. Bad Company is placed in third. He did a really good job for his freestyle. That's not bad to compare to what others were, but you know. Blue Thunder still hangs in second, along with Slingshot still hangs in first place. Man, you know, these trucks are awesome, including the Roblox version. Like, the Bushman, I believe that's his name. I'm sorry if I pronounced his name wrong. But he created this Roblox game. This is the best and most beloved monster truck experience. If you are a fan of Roblox and you're a fan of monster trucks and you want to play a monster truck game on Roblox, I definitely recommend this. It has a lot of the trucks, a lot of classics. It has Gravedigger, Max D, Megalodon, all the monster trucks from Modern Monster Jam. Of course, he does update the game most of the time. Yes, he'll be out for about a year, but it's because this game takes a lot of effort to put into. The way how the suspension works on these trucks in this Roblox game is impressive as frick. This game deserves 1,000 people playing it because of how much this game has so much effort put into it. The tracks are beautiful. It's honestly exactly the same. Some of the tracks are really cool looking. The trucks are really good looking. They look exactly the same but honestly the trucks won't be named like Gravedigger won't be named Gravedigger, or Max D won't be named Max D, because he was worried about getting copyrighted, which I think he would be great or fine, because other monster truck or Monster Jam Roblox experiences have Gravedigger as the name and they're not taken down yet, so I don't know, but hey, he's just being cautious, and that's all he needs. And he's going to pull it back over. Yes, he is, but he will not be able to continue. Or will he? No, I think he's going to stop it. He's got to stop it. There's no way he can remove it like that. That's going to be the end of the run for Overboard. Score? Come here. 7.395. Not bad for Overboard. Pretty good run. Not bad at all. Honestly, I think that was probably one of the best runs of this night, but you know, you can never know, because you got the man or the truck itself, Jim Kohler Avenger, or I should just say Avenger, because I know a lot of the drivers, but some of these trucks are trucks that have been retired for many years, or I've just never seen them in a Monster Jam show, because Monster Jam's the only monster truck show I ever watched besides 2X Monster Trucks. But honestly, that's why I'm not going to say the names of the drivers, because you guys might be pissed if I don't say one of the drivers' names. Like, why didn't you say the driver of Zombie? Or why didn't you say the driver of whatever? I mean, I kind of explained that in the last Roblox Monster Truck event. But hey, it is what it is, and I'll say it again. I ain't going to say the names, but hey, it is what it is, because you get to see the trucks themselves. And honestly, I'll try to keep it just how the drivers kind of drive it, but, you know, because, Jim Kohler will go big. Like, if you watch 2017 World Finals Freestyle, you'll see that he went big. He deserves, every year a high jump, award. He deserves a good, oh, God, he is good at the going high in the sky, just screaming. Oh, making the same mistake as Animalastic. That jump sometimes tricks people out, and you can't really judge it much, because when you full throttle it from stopping, the truck will turn, and oh my, what a jump. Hello, that was beautiful. Wow, he's got 46 seconds left on the clock. How great is this run so far? This run is doing amazing. Bicycle into a moonwalk, still keeping it up. Oh my God, this round is good. This run is just great. He came out here throwing it down. Is he gonna continue on to throw down? It looks like he is. It looks like he's gonna come back to a jump. Nice. Let's see. Oh, a backflip. Here we go. Nice. Oh no! He landed on his side. No, he's gonna stand on top of, or land on top of his lid. That sucks. 7.545. that is your new leader and new score to beat. Good job, Avenger. He definitely deserves that score. Next up is the guy that did the front flip, Mad Scientist, or the truck that did the front flip, which is still not able to be pulled off till this day in modern Monster Jam or any other monster truck events. It is insane on how no one else can do that but Mad Scientist. I believe somebody can. Somebody has to find a way. They just have to set the track up just like how Sam Boyd was. Someone has to do the exact same thing that Leo Donald did. But hey, we will never know until we find out more about Monster Jam, and honestly, Sam Boyd Stadium probably will never come back, which that is really depressing because, you know, honestly, Sam Boyd was, in my opinion, Sam Boyd Stadium was remembered more from like Monster Jam going there than football or soccer. Like, I'm sorry if I called it soccer. I know a lot of you guys like it as football, and I honestly like calling it football, but at this point we got NFL, which I could just say NFL, but honestly, the football really makes sense for soccer, and for the actual football, like NFL, I think it should be changed to something else because soccer deserves to be named football. And that's going to be the end of the run for Mad Scientist. He did okay, but I don't think he's going to start. Yeah, 6.000. A little high for what he did, but that's okay. You know, there's a lot of drivers that came out here tonight and did not do as much as he did. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh man, this night of freestyle is going great so far. Honestly, I think, we got a new truck. A new truck called Expose coming up here with some big air. No hesitation. Comes out here just like Blue Thunder did and came out here with a big air. My goodness. Into a bicycle too. He knows what he's doing. He is skilled coming out here tonight. You gotta be careful because if he wrecks before 30 seconds, no score for him and he's gonna be placed in last place. This is insane of a freestyle so far. Congrats to Expose. Nice, dude. He's doing great. And he does those turns great. It looks like he's aiming up for that this one ramp right here. Nice. Dude, those front tires are strong. Sometimes they will just break under lightest pressure. He's got some pretty good, you know, axles and tires. Oh my. Came off that ramp a little crooked, but he still kept it up on his front 4 BKT tires and is still going on with his freestyle. This is a great freestyle night. Holy crap. Into a backflip for Exposed. Nice. Nailing it. He tried to do the exact same thing. He tried to do, oh my, what was that? Hello, that was pretty sick. Man, Exposed just came out here with some crazy things. What does he score for Exposed? 7.215. Not bad. He is a little underscored. I think he should have won first place for that run, but hey, it is what it is. And it's time for the next freestyle. Come on, come on. Bigfoot comes up here. The oldest and the one who started it all. Bigfoot himself. Now, Bigfoot just turned 50 years old during the World Finals, which is insane to me because, dude, wow. It's been 50 years since monster trucks were invented, and that's insane. It's been almost 45 years since Gravedigger was a thing. And honestly, I can't wait to see what he's going to do for the 45th anniversary. The 35 anniversary was okay. It was just kind of just Gravediggers jumping back and forth like a normal freestyle and did some like crazy things. But hey, it's an anniversary. They're celebrating. Bigfoot's doing okay out here tonight. Not bad at all. Honestly, Bigfoot's probably one of everybody's favorite trucks. I mean, he has to be because, you know, he's the one who started monster trucks in the first place. And honestly, If you don't like him, it's okay. Honestly, in my opinion, if you don't like him, that means you don't like monster trucks, since he's the reason why he started it. But hey, it is what it is. Bigfoot's doing all right. Hitting the container, that's going to take some points off from him. But he did okay. His freestyle's all right. Whoa, what was that? His freestyle's okay. And braking to 2 front tires. That's going to end his run there. There, you cannot control the truck like that. 5.324. Very disappointing. Hopefully, he can come back with a better run the next time we find these guys again in a because before, when we started this channel, this game only had a few tracks, and that's why I was kind of concerned on, well, that means the World Finals is only gonna be just like in like 4 weeks. But now there's so many tracks nowadays, and it's just great that he's been doing this. And oh no, this guy's almost done. Oh no, escalator is down. No score for him. He tried to save it, but nothing happened. That is so bad. Oh, I feel bad for him. The next up is Croc, one of the newer monster trucks. I think he came up, oh no, he's in some trouble. Can he save it? Yes, he can. What a save, starting the timer. Oh man, that was a pretty sick save right there. But now he's going to continue on with his run. Hopefully continue for a great while. And man, he's doing excitingly good. Sorry if sometimes I can't talk. We're just going to deal with that. But honestly, dude, this monster truck is one of my favorites of all time. One of my favorites upon this game, because Croc, I think, is made up by this game. It's a secret truck. So this game is called Monster Truck Overdriven. It's by this guy named Britishman. And no, he did not tell me to do this, and no, it's not sponsored. It's just that I want to let you guys know a game that's actually good of a monster truck game. Yes, you have Monster Truck Mania, Monster Truck Europe, but those games don't have as good suspension like these dudes. Look at that suspension. And Croc is down, breaking the front tire too. That's going to end his run there. Let's see this go, baby. Come on, throw it at us. 7.415. Not bad at all. Pretty good run for Croc. Man, this is becoming a great night of freestyle, but it's kind of disappointing from the escalator that wrecked really early in this freestyle. No score, but next up is Wild Side. We've made it to the last couple trucks of the night. This is the 4th to last truck of the night. It is Wild Side, and honestly, he's one of my favorite trucks. Not only because he won Monster Jam World Finals 24, and also just because of his truck design. Like, his truck design is wonderful, and the design he did for World Finals this year was great. And I can't wait to see what he's going to do for next year's reality Monster Jam, IRL Monster Jam, not Roblox IRL Monster Jam. But oh, nice! Not a lot of stoppies happened this time, but a Blue Thunder came out here with one that went straight into the moonwalk. I think Mad Scientist also did too, but I think a couple others did. But hey, you know, it's been so many wild moments in this freestyle that it might end up on best of 2025 video that I will release on when we wrap back around to this today. Now, every time we wrap back, or every time the World Finals happens, actually, we will release best of 2025, and honestly, it will be pretty cool to see best of 2025, because you never know what could happen in best 2025. You can never know what will happen in the year before the World Finals hits. Of course, the new year. And then once that happens, a whole new intro will appear. The same song will always be, because I love that song. The intro is just great with that song. I just don't want to risk getting copyright for another song I'm using. So we're just going to have to keep on using that one song. But hey, Stick with it, guys, because we're about to. Oh no! Ooh! Can he save it? He saves it right before actually kind of hit the wall with his tire. But hey, yeah, he's gonna take some points off. But ooh! My God! Wild side is down. Stop the truck. Great job. That was an amazing run by Wild side. Let's see. Come on, throw the score. 8.555. That is your new leader for Wildside. Great job for Wildside. Honestly, great job for Wildside. And honestly, this has been a great night of freestyle. Honestly, this feels like exactly how I felt when I did Beam and G monster trucks, because it was great. I loved it, and it was awesome. And here comes El Toro blowing out that smoke from his nose. That's always my favorite part about El Toro Loco. And honestly, El Toro Loco is just an awesome truck in general, but he is my third pick from like Gravedigger and Max D. Damn, and now your new score to beat is an 8.555. Who can beat that? We'll have to find out. Will El Toro Loco be able to pull this off? But it looks like he blew that smoke off. It looks like he's going to do some stopping into a moonwalk combo. Kind of just a stopping, not much of a moonwalk, into a wheelie. That's a pretty good combo. Not bad at all. Starting off the timer with that is not a bad way to start your freestyle. Just you don't want to roll your truck early, otherwise you screwed up. But anyway, El Toro is doing pretty good so far. You know, it's only been, you know, a couple seconds into his freestyle, and he's doing some pretty cool things, going in for some big air. Nice. That is some pretty big air right there. We can't see it because the camera, for some reason, is above the pod. But hey, we're going to get better camera shots later on in the competitions that are coming up in the next weekends coming up, because next weekend we're heading over to Utah, I believe. No, Anaheim. We're going over to Anaheim this time for some freestyle going on in Anaheim. It's probably one of my favorite tracks of all time. You guys will see why. Actually, I think I have a event that happened in Anaheim a while back when I started this channel. I started this channel off with the World Finals, and I haven't done a World Finals yet. Oh my God. Oh my God, what a save. A hard landing on the lid and then saves it into a donut. What a combo. This is a great run. Holy crap. Oh my God, he's going back for some big air. Nice, dude. Holy crap. This guy. This truck. Sorry, not... Well, I mean, honestly, that's a guy driving the truck. That's, me. Nice. Into a backflip. Nice. Oh, no! Oh no, El Toro goes over. Can he save it? And I don't think he will. Will he? No, that's gonna end his run there. What is the score? It better be something high. It better be first or second. Oh, come on. Come on. A little late. Come on. Come on, judges. Give it to me. Score to beat is a not... 9.000. That is your new leader for the freestyle. He might have just won. He's the third to last truck of the night. El Toro Loco might have just won. If Max D or Gravedigger pull something else really crazy off, El Toro Loco might have been knocked out of the hot seat. But right now, El Toro Loco is standing in the hot seat right now. Proud of himself for that freestyle. I think it's a little over scored, but and it is what it is. It's Roblox. Who cares? Well, we've got the yellow Max D from 2015, which I really do love this body style of Max D. It brings out a lot about Max D. Kind of looks like Fire Max D if it was kind of like you know, lava kind of, but like Fire Max D kind of looks like a lava type way, and this looks like actual like fire, but whatever. Honestly, this is my close favorite to Max D with the gold Max D. And it looks like he saves it. He was into some trouble and saves it. Not bad for Max D coming out here for the second to last truck until Gravedigger. Let's see what he can pull off. And it's not a regular Gravedigger. It is the Grandma Gravedigger that they brought back in the World Finals. and I don't think they're going to use that Gravedigger ever again, which sucks because that Gravedigger is really cool, and I love the red primer Gravedigger, and I love the legend Gravedigger, which they destroy the Gravedigger. Oh no, Max D's over. Oh, that's ending the run. That sucks. Oh, that's bad. That was bad. What's the score for Max D? What is the score for Max D? What is it? 8.345. Not bad for Max D. Max D is second, I think. I think he's second. I don't know. He's probably third or second. I don't know. But next truck, here we go. Next truck, here we go. Don't worry about that sound. Honestly, oh, there he goes. Gravedigger's next up. Gravedigger. And I'm honestly excited to see what the Grand Mod version of Gravedigger is going to pull off. I'm very excited. Let's see what's going to happen. And honestly, that's a beautiful paint style. I love this. If you don't know the history of this paint style and why it's called the Grand Mod Gravedigger, it's because this truck was the very first truck to introduce the spooky black and green truck in I think somewhere in the 19 something. And honestly, that was really cool. Like, he brought his very first Gravedigger spooky paint job with the black and green look to it. And honestly, until this day, the paint job is still cool as frick. Nothing too special to the body itself. Honestly, the paint job to Gravedigger is honestly just wonderful. I love the red lights that he just stole off of a bus one day. That's funny. That was hilarious. I watched something about Dennis Harrison and where Gravedigger came from, and he said he found the lights off of a old bus. Oh no! Gravedigger's down. Can he pull back up? Yes, he can. Gravedigger can continue on with his run. Not bad. Oh my god. Oh my. Going full speed, and that's going to end his... Ooh. Hardest hit to that. That is going to be a 7.521. That is the end of the freestyle night with your winner, El Toro Loco. Now, I hope you guys really did enjoy this night of freestyle. If you guys did, then thank you so much for watching. I'm honestly very happy that you guys tuned in to watch this show. It's honestly just so great for you guys to support this channel, support SCPS, and supporting Gamers World, because that is also coming back. Or not Gamers World, Roblox Michael. I'm super happy you guys decided to tune in tonight's freestyle. If you guys enjoyed it tonight's, event, please let me know in the comment section below. Who was your favorite truck that came out tonight? What was your favorite thing that truck did? And I'll see y'all next time on Roblox Monster Trucks. Thank you all so much once again. And let's see if we get this up to 1,000 likes. I'm just kidding. 500 likes and we'll do more.